Hey kindergarten friends and families, it's Miss Nguyen here with a reading lesson for you connected to the reading activity found inside of the Day 4 or Thursday, May 21st bundle of this week's learning packet. Let's jump right into the lesson and then I'll explain the activity paired with today's content. Today I want to teach you that readers react to the stories they read so they can understand what's happening better. As teachers, we're looking for readers who react by first thinking of how a character feels, and then next imagining what it's like to be them. So what does it mean to react to a story? Well, reading a book is just like watching a movie. Sometimes books and movies make us feel happy, angry, sad, surprised, confused. All of these feelings, these are called reactions. A reaction is the way you feel after hearing, reading, or seeing something. So watch how I react to a book that we know and love, Harry the Dirty Dog. To be a reader who reacts, I'm going to first think of how a character feels, and then next, imagine what it's like to be them. I'm going to read just a small part of Harry the Dirty Dog. See if you can remember what part of the book this is. This is the part of the story where Harry comes home after playing all day, and his family doesn't recognize him because he's quite dirty. So this is what he does. He did these tricks over and over again, but everyone shook their heads and said, "Oh no, it couldn't be Harry." Harry gave up and walked slowly toward the gate, but suddenly he stopped. All right, so I'm going to be a reader who reacts. Let me think about the way that Harry feels. Well, I can tell by the way his head is hung down, his ears are drooping, his eyes are closed. He looks sad, maybe disappointed that his family doesn't recognize him. Okay, so I did the first step. I thought about how he feels. Now I have to imagine what it feels like to be him. A way that we can imagine what it's like is by making our face and our body match the character's face and body. So let me show you what that might look like for me. I think Harry feels sad or disappointed. So watch the way that I imagine how he feels by making my body and my face match. Did you see how my body went down? My eyes were down, and so was my head. It helps me understand better how Harry feels when I act like that too. So now it's your turn to practice being a reader who reacts. Inside your learning packet for today, you should see a reading activity that looks like this. The directions say, think about how each character feels. Label the character's feelings on the line below the picture. Make your face match theirs. Let me quick show you how we do this work, and then you are going to get to try this all on your own. Here's an example of a picture I will use to show you. First, I need to think about how the character feels. I'm going to think about the dog up here. I notice that the dog is smiling, his eyes are closed, he's leaned back into a hug. He looks relaxed. So I think he's feeling relaxed. I will write that feeling word on this line. All right, I'm going to stretch the word relaxed out and catch all the sounds while I spell. E, re, that's an A. Relax. Relaxed. There must be a D at the end. Relaxed. He must feel relaxed. Now, I'm going to make my face match theirs or his so I can imagine what it feels like to be that character, just like we practiced earlier. Okay, watch me relax. What do you think? Did I look as relaxed as the dog in the photo? All right, now it's your turn to look at each picture in your worksheet or on your worksheet. Think about how each character feels and make your face and your body match theirs so that you can imagine what it feels like to be them. That's another good habit that avid readers practice. Thank you for joining me and watching this reading lesson today. I hope you have a really great time with the rest of your week and with the rest of your learning packet, and we'll see you next time for another lesson. Bye, everybody.